Is it time to buy or sell Oklo stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Oklo. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has ranked Oklo as a sell candidate, giving it a score of negative 3.59. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. We will continue monitoring this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 160.11% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 160.11% to 301.45%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 166.73%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 51.94% to 266.39% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $77.99 and $188.7. Our latest daily update for Oklo includes the headline, Oklo Inc. stock downgraded to sell candidate. The price of Oklo Inc. stock declined by just under 1% on the last trading day, which fell on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025, decreasing from $51.74 to $51.33. During that trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of over 4%, reaching a low of $50.08 and a high of $52.19. Over the last 10 days, the price has decreased in 7 instances, resulting in an overall decline of over 18% during this time frame. Additionally, trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator as volume should typically correspond with stock movements. On that day, trading volume decreased by 3 million shares, with a total of 10 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $505,740,000. In the past 52 weeks, the stock reached a peak price of $73.55, while the lowest price was $5.35. Currently, the price stands at 30%, or $22.22, below the 52-week high of $73.55, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Oklo Inc. has experienced notable fluctuations in its stock price recently, marked by a significant decrease of 7.6% on July 1st, amid broader market declines. The prevailing sentiment appears to be bearish, especially following a downgrade from Craig Hallum, which raises concerns regarding the company's long-term viability in a challenging regulatory landscape. Analyst Don Kaufman highlighted a long road to the downside for Oklo, indicating that further weaknesses might persist in the short term as investors process these developments. However, there are also positive aspects to consider. Oklo's strategic partnerships with Hexium and TerraPower aim to boost domestic production of high-assay, low-enriched uranium, potentially positioning the company favorably for future growth in the nuclear sector. These recent collaborations have been supported by the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, reinforcing Oklo's dedication to advancing nuclear technology. In the short term, bearish analyst sentiment and recent stock declines may lead to additional price drops. Conversely, in the long term, the successful execution of its strategic initiatives could enhance investor confidence and foster stock recovery. Thus, the current blend of caution alongside growth opportunities is likely to keep Oklo's stock under careful observation for investors. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 23rd of June, 2025, it was reported that Craig Hallum assigned Oklo a hold grade and took a downgrade action. On Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Oklo an outperform grade and took a hold action. On Monday, the 9th of June, 2025, it was reported that Seaport Global assigned Oklo a buy grade and took an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, it was reported that William Blair assigned Oklo an outperform grade and took an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Oklo an outperform grade and took a hold action. Analysts have assigned Oklo stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio and price-to-book value as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also designate the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Oklo. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The stock of Oklo Inc. is showing sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. During upward corrections, resistance is expected at $55.21 and $51.52. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Wednesday, June 11, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 24.55%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading session, which diminishes the overall risk, as volume should generally align with price movements. Here are some additional signals that you may find noteworthy. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots. A sell signal was noted 15 days ago. The short-term moving average, a sell signal, occurred 11 days ago. The long-term moving average, a sell signal, was noted 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 44 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average, a sell signal, was recorded 9 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal, was identified 36 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 28 days ago. For more signals, please visit our website at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Oklo. Oklo Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $49.77, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.11 between its high and low, representing a change of 4.21%. For the past week, the stock has recorded an average daily volatility of 7.39%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Oklo, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profits and pose bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates for this period are at negative 12 cents. It is important to monitor these figures closely as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Oklo. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Oklo is at $53.90. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Oklo encounters its first support level at $49.77. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Oklo from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 24th of June, 2025, DeWitt Jacob executed an insider sell of 300,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, DeWitt Jacob conducted another insider sell of 300,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 24th of June, 2025, Cochrane Caroline also executed an insider sell of 300,000 shares of Class A common stock. On that same day, Cochrane Caroline made another insider sell of 300,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 23rd of June, 2025, Klein Michael Stewart conducted an insider sell of 25,000 shares of common stock with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Based on the most recent 97 insider trades, the insider power has been calculated to be positive with a ratio of approximately 33.921. In total, insiders purchased 93,756,834 shares and sold 33,787,339 shares in these 97 trades. Our assessment for this stock is unfavorable, and we have not established a stop loss. Is Oklo stock a good buy? The stock of Oklo Inc. presents several negative indicators. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Oklo Inc. will perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, our valuation of this stock is negative. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our conclusion from a hold or accumulate stance to a sell recommendation. After reviewing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 3rd of July, we expect Oklo to open lower by 13 cents and begin trading at $51.20. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and take responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.